the fight against COVID-19, there are ups and downs every single day. Now, on the downside, what was observed on Friday was the biggest spike in 24 hours in the number of positive coronavirus cases. On Friday, the number of fresh cases registered was 1,752. Since Friday evening to Saturday morning so far, the number of cases have risen by 1,000, taking the total number of positive coronavirus cases to 24,506. The number of deaths has also risen to 775. Now, on the brighter side, the government has said that so far a total of 5,062 people have recovered from COVID-19, taking the share of recovered patients to 20.57%. So the recovery rate is also at an all-time high so far at the rate of 20.57%. Also, it's been observed that India's doubling rate of the new coronavirus cases has now risen to 10 days from 7.5 days that was reported earlier. And when the lockdown was imposed, it was around 3.4 days. So this is a far improvement from before, and this can be owed to the success of the lockdown. The government has also said that there are 80 districts where there are no new cases that have been reported in the last 14 days, suggesting that the chain of transmission, at least in these areas, have been broken. Remember, COVID-19 is not, even though there are several districts that are affected by COVID-19, the hotspots are largely few and they are located and concentrated in largely urban areas. In another big development, now the centre has eased curbs on select shops. So shops operating inside residential complexes and market complexes in rural areas will now be permitted to open. Also, outside the municipal limits, which can be roughly said to be rural areas, there all shops barring liquor stores can now be permitted to operate. However, malls and large shopping complexes in both urban and rural areas remain shut. In another very big development, now the states of Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh, other states may follow. So far, Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh have decided to bring back the migrant laborers who've gone from their state to work in other states, to bring them back to their native places. For this purpose, a strategy is being planned. This is a very initial phase of development. The announcement was just made yesterday, and bureaucrats and other government officials have been asked to plan the roadmap of how to get these migrant laborers back to their native states. The other chief ministers of states like Bihar and Rajasthan, etc., have been roped into this plan. So far, the plan is that, at least as far as Madhya Pradesh is concerned, Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan said that family members of these migrant laborers may be permitted to go and bring their families back from other states, and transport up till the state borders will have to be arranged, and then they will have to be screened at the state borders and then taken to quarantine, or rather the people who have finished quarantine for 14 days and no COVID-19 symptoms have been observed, those migrant laborers will be brought back. So the plan is at the very initial stage, and it's being thrashed out. Once there is more concrete direction, this plan will be then carried out. Also, workers stuck in different districts of the same state, there are plans to also evacuate them. And finally, Dharavi, the slum in Mumbai, that's Asia's largest, has now reported a very sharp decline in the number of positive cases. In fact, in the last 24 hours from Friday, only 6 new cases were reported from the area. And this was the day before that, 25 new cases were reported. So far now, in the entire extremely congested area, 220 coronavirus cases have been reported and 14 deaths from there. Of course, it was extremely concerning about when cases came to light from Dharavi, a place where social distancing cannot realistically be followed at all. So that is when the government in Maharashtra focused much of its resources to dealing with the coronavirus cases there, and massive containment efforts were launched screening, testing, treatment, everything happened on a war footing. So far, it seems that these efforts have borne fruit and the spread of the disease is being checked. Also, the BMC officials had started door-to-door delivery of medicines and other essential items. There were hotspots or containment zones identified within that slum area where even more focused attention was given. So now it appears that there has been some amount of control brought to Dharavi. That is all for today. Thanks for watching.